Cheers.
Here, cheers off. Hey, no, fella, I was thinking about something, man. Like, I just want to ask y'all, like, how is parenting going? How is parenting going as like a whole? Like, what do y'all? Is there anything like strange, sweet? What do you see like parenting? How's parenting going for y'all?
I'm just trying to keep my marriage right first. Damn them kids. Damn them kids. Yeah. Just shit together.
This nigga over here talking about
parenting. Like I got 4-year-olds.
Been dragging me for the last 2 months talking about how parents are going.
That's what no, a real question though. Like
yeah.
I was sitting there listening to how you said like how you and your daughter's relationship.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, man, sometimes I always think a lot of the times I think about like the fact that like in my generation, like we've stepped up to a point to where like we've not seen in mass Black fathers doing as much as happening. But then I look at like listen to like you and your conversations with your daughters, like with your daughter specifically, you know what I mean? Just earlier, you on the porch sitting there talking to her. I'm like, damn, bro, that shit is so dope. Just like the comfortability.
That, call me to ask me how I feel about her cutting her hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to let her know, you know what I mean? Because she done it before. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh yeah, I like it.
That's what you're supposed to like.
Well, I told you, your generation. She's like, oh, so you lied? And I was like, yes, I did.
He literally told her that.
He did lie to you.
You can't tell the truth to your generation. They're a little bit, a little bit too soft.
I ain't never thought about that. We got 3 generations sitting right here. 3 generations. My generation, his generation, and your
I don't necessarily know if it's generations, but it's still like a decade or so apart.
That's not a generation, a decade, right? That shit changes,
it should. Honestly, at this point, it should be how we look at generations. But no, it's just a little bit more time than just a decade.
Just a decade. You gotta do like 20. You gotta put that dub in there. You get a full generation.
20,
and so
okay. So basically 21 years. Once you get 21, you grown. So the next generation.
Yeah. Even though mama had the baby at 15.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You tell how you talk about the story of my life type shit. Why you talking about my mama, bro?
Hey, I had some aunts too that, you know what I mean, and put them out early. But it's a different time period, you know what I'm saying? Like we'll jump into that later because they were with older men.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely go jump into that
we're
later.
Get into that a little bit later. But welcome to the Who You Talking To show. I'm your host, Eric Montague.
This niggas.
We back. It's been a couple weeks.
Yes, it has. It's been a couple weeks.
No,
it feel like at least 2.
It
feel like 2.
But we glad to be back in the saddle. We done jumped in and grabbed the reins.
Why I feel like you about to say some gay shit? He on the cusp of some gay shit already.
All right. OleHead, look, bunch of them done checked out. Look, OleHead and OleHead Rell, aka T Rell, up in the building.
Yeah. Shout out to Pops.
Shout out to Pop. Matter of fact, you see this ring I got on right here? Speaking about Pops, this is my father's wedding ring. Yeah, it's my father's wedding ring. And he let me have it. He let me have it because mom's passed back in 2019. And after 52 years of marriage. And he took it all. I noticed I didn't say nothing to him when I noticed he wasn't wearing it. But he was just like, Marquette, it hurts. It hurts, you know what I mean? Because I mean, he ain't going out like it's not like he's like trying to be available and shit. Unless you are Pops, and you better fucking chill out. You know what I mean?
Hey, Pops got plenty of fish account.
Yeah, he like here, he like here, boy. You know what I mean? But nah. He showed it to me the other. Like I noticed he had taken it off, but I ain't like know where it was. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't gonna ask him. You know what I mean? And he's just like. Because Pops, he get older, so he'd be like, hey, in case something happened, this is where this is. This is where that's at. You know what I mean?
OleHead do the same shit.
But you know what? Even when he was younger, he was like, hey, if something goes on inside the house, come here, let me show you. And they take me upstairs to the bedroom, slide the bed over, lift up the floorboard, and be like, there's money and there's a gun in here. So if anything goes on, you come here first. All right, I go there first. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
that floorboard thing.
The floorboard. That was old, right?
That's old right there. That's old.
Yeah, man, you had to peel up the fake Chinese carpet, you know what I mean? Peel that joint to the side, and it might be something in there, yo.
Hey, we ain't had no Chinese carpet.
Yeah, it was fake. It was fake. That shit wasn't real. You know what I mean? Somebody done talked them into it. Said this shit, I don't know, maybe it's Mongolian. I don't know, but they made it look like it's a nice tapestry to put on the floor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Made you feel like you was something. But yeah, I asked Pop, I was like, hey, can I have that? Can I wear that? And he was like, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? And it was a crazy feeling. Like once I put it like on my finger, it didn't move. Like even when I went to go slide it off, that joint was like just, I don't know, man. Like I'm probably making something out of nothing, but you know what I mean? It was a moment. And Dad, I'm glad that you shared that moment with me. I appreciate it, man. So
no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I ain't got no rings you gonna get over.
Yeah, you ain't gonna leave no jewels.
No, no jewels.
Oh, you got a ring on, man?
Yeah.
I don't want that, motherfucker.
I don't want that.
I don't want that, motherfucker. You can keep that son, bitch. Yeah, no, but like on a real tip, like again, like how because like me and OleHead, like he said, like he's been helping me a lot on like I ended up buying a older home. You know what I mean? But I bought an older home that needed a good bit of work, but the location was important, and it was like me literally relying on him to make this thing make sense. You know what I mean? And he also said something too. He wanted to talk about this a minute ago, and I think this is gonna be fun. He said, "At what age do you not have to do shit for your kids? Like, at what age do you just like pretty much like, nigga, you old enough, it's on you, figure it out." You know what I mean? And that's he wanted to ask this shit long time ago. We never got to it. But like, what do you think? Well, I'll give my opinion. I'm pretty sure that it will kind of mirror some of the things that you might say. But go ahead. What do you think about that?
Me?
Yes, you.
No,
like what age that you supposed to?
Yeah. What age is it? Because you know, as Black people, we feel like that once you get 18, you get the boot.
That's it.
You know what I mean? You get
been doing it for a long time.
But realistically, you still a child.
Yeah.
I don't care how grown you think you is. You can be 21. You still a child.
Yeah.
You ain't figured nothing out yet.
Frontal cortex ain't even together yet.
So
as we found out.
Yeah, later on.
Exactly. So, you know, but as Black folk, you know, kids, they trying to go when they get 18, and then if they hit 21, you know you trying to give them the boot. But it's really you throwing them to the sharks because they don't know nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at what age do you think that we can just like
cut that?
Yeah, I mean, just say, hey, bro, if you ain't figured it out now, you're gonna have to, you know, let the streets show you. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah, it's you know, my older self would have naturally agreed with 18. You know what I mean? Especially because like I have 3 older kids and 2 younger kids. You know what I mean? And my parenting, of course, has changed because life changed. You know what I'm saying? So I had to adapt to it. And I was never really one of those. My first group, I was like, yes, 18, either you're going to school to further your education or you're going to the military. One or the other, but you're not staying here. Because I was like really pushing independence. You know what I'm saying? And not realizing that, yo, life changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like we were very independent at a much younger age.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to realize like, yo, these kids and everything that you're doing for them, like they ain't as independent as you are at 14, 15, and 16. Like they're not.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, like I definitely know now with my second group, like they are not geared for what the hell's going on, let alone could they even begin to think about Because we had a little baby dream, like, okay, you get out there, like you get a little work going on. Maybe you and your homies maybe get a little apartment together. Somebody get a car. If not, because I grew up north, there's a lot of public transportation and things were within walking, touching distance. You know what I mean? Opposed to like maybe like when you're growing up in the South, things may be a little bit more spread out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that got a lot to do with what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like
even now, like catching a bus, even in the city, Charlotte, catching a bus is not a thing anymore.
No, like when's that bus coming by?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is a thing, but it's almost like once you've reached a level above like the poverty line, you know what I mean? Nobody is really doing that, or at least from what I've seen. I haven't seen none of the homies' kids catch the bus. I was catching the bus damn near like, fuck, I was catching the bus by myself. Damn near like, I'm gonna say it, latest was like 13, 14.
I was single digits when I was hopping on a bus to go somewhere. But then again, a bus was only like, I don't know, like 15 cent, 10 cent. You get a transfer and you could go all around the fucking city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But independence and, you know, growing up with that whole notion of you be home when the street lights is on, like 100%. Nobody was checking for you, nigga. Like I realized later on when we talk about it with the kids, I was like, damn, y'all must not have cared. You know what I'm saying? That much, because
and you know something
I was
crazy?
gone.
You know something crazy? We sit here and like, if you look at statistically, the crime rates are down, but we are much more afraid for our kids than when, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Catching the bus at 15, 13, 12, you know what I mean? 10 niggas catching the bus, and like we're so much more afraid for our kids now when the crime rate is absolutely trending downward. It just it's a fact. It doesn't feel like it with social media because you can see the news from everywhere. But like the fact of it is that we look at from crack era and you know what I mean to now, like crime has been going down.
Yeah, crack era was a wild era.
Yeah, and honestly, I hate comparing to like crack era. I think that like we shouldn't even use stats to be like,
shout out to
crack, we're doing. Niggas be like, we're doing better. It's like, okay, so comparative to what though? Like, we shouldn't compare ourselves to the crack era and act like we're doing better. Like, no, compare ourselves to the era before that.
Yeah.
Shit, not heroin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the 80s was like heroin, cocaine.
Yeah.
The 70s was like acid.
Yeah, but I mean,
a lot of free love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that but at the end of the day, you look at statistics, we're doing, crime is down, and we are more fearful now than we were as parents, than our parents were, and our parents were when shit was even worse.
Yeah.
Like
you didn't know about it.
You talking about, you know how many
if it wasn't on your block, you ain't know.
Can you imagine how many more kids are car riders now? When you was in school, bro, being a car rider was like when you know what I mean, they used to call out on the intercom, the car riders, they used to go first. And then you was like, bro, I would only
love for somebody to pick me up today.
What?
You know what I mean?
Pick me up,
bro.
It's
raining, cold.
Nigga, that would have been fire.
I don't have an umbrella.
These kids these days don't even wanna think about. They don't even want to stand at the bus stop if it's raining. You know what I mean? Come back to the house. I need a ride to school.
Yeah.
My mama would have beat the skin off my
I ain't gonna lie.
My mom would have beat the skin.
My kids are gonna be car riders.
I'd come up talking about
my kids are gonna be car riders.
Man, you better put them on that bus. Let them see.
I ain't gonna lie. No bullshit.
You gotta let them see what it smells like. You know what I'm saying?
We
still vomit.
Well, I believe in the I am that I am. So like, I'm not gonna say what I would normally say. What I would say is that like we are blessed, but at the same time, we ain't where, you know what I mean? But we are privileged enough for my wife to stay home, and so she's gonna be definitely taking the kids to school. I think that's gonna be fire because I would have loved to have had it.
Yeah,
I might not give that to your youngest.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing like walking them to the bus stop and all right.
Walking them to the bus stop. My mama
send them off.
My mama ain't seen a bus.
That's
school
why
bus stop.
That's what I'm saying. It's different now, so at least you can, you can walk them to the bus stop.
Yeah, my mom knew where we supposed to be standing at, but she ain't never been up there.
Facts. Right, she drove past that motherfucker. She knew where it was. but she ain't never stood and walked out there.
My mama ain't never drove past there when we was out there, cause my mama always had to be to work.
Oh yeah, early.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My mom was already at work when we got on the bus.
You better get on the bus. I used to have to walk far to the bus stop.
Really?
My shit was not near my house.
Oh, they don't play that now.
Oh yeah, so
I see that now. Like sometimes I get stuck behind a bus.
Yeah,
they pull up, they stop at that driveway, then the next drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then at the corner, I'm like, why you make them walk all the way? You know what I mean? Like, make them go down the goddamn block. Why are you stopping? Like,
they don't do that no more.
You pulling up like Uber.
Going to school, when I was going to school,
nah, there was
you
a
mess around,
designated
have to
spot.
walk a couple blocks to get to your bus
that's
stop.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, nowadays. No, your bus stop gonna be right here on the. You ain't going more than a block from your.
I used to have to. I think it was about 5. Yeah, it was about 5 blocks. You know what I mean?
Blocks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm coming from here. You got mothers coming from that way.
Oh shit! Yeah, they might call CPS on your motherfucking ass for sure.
Yeah, bro.
No. These kids are softer, but what I'm finding too is that like they are sharper.
Yeah, we made it that way. We kept,
but they're less independent
shit,
though.
You know
what you're finding is like I don't have kids at like driving age yet, but what I'm seeing is like with my brother's kids, like I'm seeing a lot of like the homies who have like 18-year-old or like let's say you get your permit, you can get your permit at like 14, I think. Well, when I was in school, 14, you get your permit, 13 and a half, 14. We was ready to drive. These kids, 18, 19. Don't even care about driving a car.
My daughter's 20 and don't have her license. She's just now getting confident with driving. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at least she took her time to get confident, though.
Nigga.
Hey, no, I would have folded.
That's different.
I was
nigga at 20. I already been through 2 cars already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's different from my time. My time, if your feet your legs long enough to get your foot to the pedal, you can drive.
Yeah.
They gonna let you drive.
Boy, I couldn't wait till I could do this shit here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't care if I got to sit up on the seat, whatever.
Damn sure.
Yeah, sit up on the end of the seat.
Shit. And I know when I learned that, my dad was like, "You know how to drive?" I was like, "Yeah." I ain't even say no. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
because I just been thinking about driving for a long time, and I used to relate to the 80s, so I used to watch Knight Rider, and I seen how he was driving, so I was like, I can do that.
That light going.
I want that Firebird, boy. He don't even know, yo.
Hey,
he don't even know, boy. Hey, Knight Rider, nigga. Oh, you gotta look it up.
I was about 15. And my mama boyfriend would let me drive his truck, but what he didn't tell me was that you don't just hit the brakes of his truck. You got to pump them first. You got to get a pump first. Then you got to brake.
So you can't start me out and shit like that.
Hey, I hit the people.
Build that pressure up.
We parked in the back of the house where we lived at this time. The white guy that my mom was renting from, he owned 3 houses. It was like a what do you call that when people
duplex?
No, when people die and they leave you, it was an estate.
Okay,
it was an estate. So it was like 3 houses.
We know about that.
It's
right?
2.
A little bit.
Two was on the main street, which was the house next to us, and then our house.
You can jump right past all that.
They also had another house which was like a loft. It was over top of a garage, but it was like a 1-bedroom, and it was rented out. So our driveway was back there. This was back when niggas had to go to the back of the house and pull your garbage can all the way to the front. They pick it up.
Walk that joint around.
Now you got to take your own garbage can to the street. But back at that time,
this nigga talking about fossils and shit.
He said you can drive as fossils. Okay. Hey, he said at that time. At that time, he had an old truck, and he said, go ahead. He didn't even get in because we had kind of a long driveway because you had to drive all the way around to the back. But anyway, I'm pulling out. I hit the brake.
Ain't nothing happened.
The truck kept rolling.
Yeah, I'm all the way to the floor.
Standing up on the brake. Then by the time he said you're supposed to pump them, and my mind registered that it was too late. I already done hit the people porch.
Your leg got light.
Yeah, and it didn't hurt it though because I was going real slow.
Yeah,
it was, and I think it was a straight drive too. Yeah, but shoot, I hit them people porch. He said, you got to pump the brakes. Okay, nigga, this the time you gonna tell me after
yeah, you supposed to tell me that shit before we even get in here.
You gonna tell me after I done start going in the truck.
How old was you?
About 15, 16.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Yeah, he left me in there and I went to pushing them brakes. I tried to push them through the floor. They wouldn't stop, boy. They wouldn't stop for nothing. I got panic, everything. I couldn't turn the steering wheel or nothing. I was scared. Just rolled right into their porch. It was concrete though.
You ever crash a car?
Yeah. I crashed the Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
72 Monte Carlo.
Ooh.
The one in the garage right now.
Fucked around. We ain't got to tell this story. Yeah, it's in the garage. Yeah, been in the garage for a minute. I shot a music video on that motherfucker back in the day in the garage.
Man, hidden gem sitting back there. I'm gonna go
condoms.
See that.
My joint condoms. Yeah, I shot that in the joint.
Fucking in the Monte Carlo.
Oh, I done dropped some shit off in them. Hold on, there,
that Monte Carlo done brought some shit out.
Prior to.
Disclaimer.
Okay, well, said.
Yeah.
He said, I started catching the public transportation at the age of 11, and my son refuses to ride the school bus. I wonder, does that make me a bad parent because he gets to ride to school every day?
Yes.
No, it doesn't make you a bad parent. No, it does.
I'm coming at your neck,
I didn't get my driver's license until I was 33.
See?
Damn.
Now I see why.
That sounds like your mama.
I'm just messing with you, Unc. No, you ain't
Sharon
no bad
got her driver
parent,
like, well, Sharon, I don't know how old Sharon was.
She wasn't no 30.
She would know. It was late.
She was younger.
It was late.
Yo.
She was well in her 20s though. Everybody had a license but Sharon. And I used to work out of town. And I was working on a big job.
Long story.
I was working on a big job. I didn't know it was a Columbus, South Carolina, but it is. So I was working on a job.
It's actually the capital.
And
ain't it? Or is that Charleston?
And so I didn't know. It's Raleigh.
Raleigh's the capital.
South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina. My bad.
Yeah, but it's South Carolina. Yeah, but it's also a North Carolina too. I found
so my 1,000 people in the chat is Columbus or is it Charleston, which is the capital of South Carolina?
I don't know what the capital of South Carolina.
I know that's why I wouldn't answer. I was asking the 1,000 people in the chat.
I know it's one in South Carolina and one in North Carolina. I was messing with you, man. But yeah. No, but yeah, I was running when I was doing that.
All right, job. But Ksoo's that was playing. Go ahead, man.
But you know what though? Like a lot of women back in there, like none of my aunties drove. You know what I mean? Like dad drove, uncle drove. Like a lot of the ladies back in the day, like in my family or whatever, a lot of them didn't have licenses.
Cause usually
it was up to pops.
But one car
you know what
anyway.
I mean? Yeah, it was a family. It was a family car. There wasn't no. There was no two cars in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Did y'all know that not Harriet? I don't know my
Jesus Christ.
But the back of the bus. That's getting in the back of the bus. That's not Harriet, is it?
No, that's not Harriet.
Rosa Parks. Did you know that they seen the video? The picture. They said that the whole time Rosa Parks was riding the bus, her motherfucking husband had a car.
Oh, really? So the whole time she rode the bus, her husband had a car.
Brad had a car the whole time.
Please don't let me.
Is that real? Real. This is okay. We have to understand. Social media is a lying ass place.
Okay, like don't tell me that shit was real.
But I'm pretty sure.
But it may have been true though, because see, this is the thing. The man got the car because he was the one who had to go to work.
But she was going to work.
Yeah, but she went to work. She went to work at somebody's house, and most of them lived within.
You don't know what her damn job was at, OleHead.
I don't know what her job at, but I'm telling you,
a lot of black women back in the day was housekeeping.
Yeah,
and
usually the people that were in town were people who had money back then. They the ones had money. So those the ones that had the housekeeping. Yeah. So she was in the city.
She got arrested on the bus, and Brett had a whip. It's crazy to think about that in 2026, but like back in the day.
Yeah, but what time Brett had to go to work?
I got you though. I got you. We trying to transition into Ksoo.
Okay.
So, Marquette, you understand?
For all y'all that don't know who Ksoo is, we got a Jacksonville. Is he a savage? We're gonna call him YN Jacksonville killer savage. Just got sentenced to life plus 10 years.
No, he did have a second case for the team.
He did have a second, you know what I mean? So any of y'all that used to follow any of that, this for our younger crowd out there that followed all the, I guess, all that shit that goes down in Jacksonville. Jacksonville, a wild place, boy. They up there on the levels with Chicago and New York and wherever else. You know what I mean? Jacksonville ain't no joke. Florida ain't no joke, period. But there's some stories coming out because of
shot every day, B.
Niggas get shot every day, B. The Cam joint. That was my shit.
Hey, pay the fool as a cut.
That was my shit. But the interesting twist to his case is now, yes, he did, you know, he allegedly, well, I guess they ain't alleged no more.
Alleged.
He murdered people. He murdered people, young people, his own people, and his pops came to pick him up after these young boys committed some murder.
It was two of the other guys. It wasn't him because he had went the white.
He already bounced. You know what? Really, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Go ahead. Yeah,
it doesn't even matter.
Go ahead.
But the fact is that his pops got put on trial because he was an accessory to this. At the end of the day, he came, he picked some young boys up that committed a murder. They called him. Hey, that's like if your son go do some shit at the bodega around the corner, he gonna call you.
Nigga, we don't have bodegas in Charlotte, bro. There ain't no bodega in Charlotte.
All right, well,
it's the corner store, bro. The hood store, corner store, whatever you want to say, but it's not a fucking bodega. We are in the South, bro.
Let me ask you this: Is there a white American running that store when you walked in there?
No.
Okay, all right. That's a bodega.
He's probably non-FBA. He's probably
he's either one or two things, dog. That nigga is either Latino or he's a Middle Eastern.
Tethers.
All right, so maybe from the island, whatever, man. Like, anyway, we don't do politically correct
before you go any further,
because he kind of look a little bit like Ksoo's pop.
He does.
He do. Yeah. Don't go to Florida.
Look at his Scully.
This nigga look just like you, dog. Like
if he was sitting right there, that might have been coming off that Scully the same way.
So any of y'all look up Ksoo's joint and see the whole
Abdul
joint. Abdul Robinson.
Something
last name.
But OleHead, tell me, okay, so I hit you, right?
I got Ksoo's pop right here with us. You know what I mean? We're going.
Yeah, but look, I hit you, right? I hit you on the phone.
You do some crime,
Jack. I do, but I'm at a white lady's house, and we done broke into her crib and held her hostage in her crib.
This the break.
But you don't know this though.
You don't know it.
I hit you like, oh, I need you to come scoop me. I'm over here on some shit. You come and pick me up, and we on the way back, or we about to leave, and I tell you, yeah, we was in this white lady house. You know what I mean? After we committed a murder, we in his white lady crib. And we done had to goddamn, you know what I mean? Get her. She trying to get away. We had to goddamn get her ass right together.
What was it in the house for?
I guess it was running. And ran into her crib.
Ran into her house. Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, was they robbing her?
So we got a white lady.
Okay.
Tied up. Nah, I ain't gonna say he tied up. They ain't tied up.
This nigga adding shit to the story.
I added that. But we in a white lady house, though. We in a white lady house. And I tell you, we restrained her.
Restrained.
We restrained the white lady.
Define restraint.
For y'all to tie that bitch up.
At the end of the day, it don't matter how we restrained her. The damn, you know what I mean? It's still the charge is the same charge, whether you roped her or didn't rope her. Yeah. The charge is the same. The charge is the same. So I call you, I'm like, OleHead, hey, okay, so first off, if I tell you what happened before you get there, do you come?
No.
I bet you they ain't telling. I bet you they did not tell this.
They didn't. He said they didn't.
You know what though? After watching some of his pop was mad gangster anyway.
Yeah,
so they probably did tell him, and Pops tried to come over there to help them young boys out. Like, I gotta get y'all out of this situation. But he didn't know about the white lady situation. They told him about the white lady shit when they got in the car. In the car, yeah.
You know what I mean? First off,
young niggas ain't telling the whole story.
Okay. You know what I mean? You done popped the nigga, that's okay. I ain't gonna say it's okay, but it's different when you say that you done went in this white woman house.
And see what I'm gonna do. See, I'm gonna come. Because I don't want to be, I couldn't live with the fact that you know
your son called you.
I couldn't live with the fact because I got a I know somebody. I ain't gonna say that too much. I know somebody that son called them and said, "Come and get me," and they was about to be in a situation or whatever. Regardless of the fact that you know that Alan told you that you know if you out there in them streets and you doing whatever you doing or whatever, you know, don't call me. I'm not coming to get you. I done lived through it, and I know somebody else. Nothing bad happened. Well, because the police came and got me. Yeah. My mom, well, they didn't come to get me. The police.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I was at the bus stop
before you confess to a crime. Hold on, you about to tell the truth. I already know you don't lie, so I don't need you telling the truth right now.
Nobody died.
Hold on, but stay in the context. Hold on, stay in the context. He did some shit. He called you. You're coming. Does he got to explain it? Does he got to explain it to you on the phone, or you like? Are you like?
He ain't got. All he got to do is let me know that he need me.
He needs you, and you coming.
Right.
But what about if I say? What about if I say there's a white woman that I've been to her house?
Nah.
You're like, what?
I can't go.
How did this turn? Anyway. Either way, I'm still on my way. I'm still on my way. I'm still coming.
If I do, because I'm probably gonna be. I'm sitting here talking. If you call me, I'm coming. But
no doubt.
If I get in the car and you start talking about this white lady house you was in and all this,
all right, now wait.
You straight to the police department. I'm driving you straight to the police department. He got in the car and he told me.
Hold on, wait. I want to make sure. So you came, you picked him up.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. All right. So you Ksoo's dad right now. You know what I'm saying? This nigga done did some whole fuck shit. Mm-hmm. He's now explaining it to you in the car, and I'm sure it's fucked up what he's explaining to you. Mm-hmm. But you came.
Yeah.
So now you are considered an accessory.
No, I'm not going
to. No. Wait. It's the law.
Okay.
Because you came. Mm-hmm. You didn't know what you was coming there for fully, but you did. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So boom, you in there. You knee deep in it now. Mm-hmm. You an accessory.
Yeah.
Fast forward, these niggas, he gets locked up, right? They start pulling names to come in. They ping your cell phone. They got your cell phone. They know where you was at. They know you picked them up. So you get pulled in. He's now facing the murder and all like that. You as the father, you see the whole shit's laid out. He going to jail.
Mm-hmm. By himself.
He going to jail, no matter what. There it is, folks. We ain't gotta go any further.
By himself.
We ain't gotta go any further.
You know the crazy thing, like
so now, good, because he just said it. Ain't nothing wrong with what you said. Because actually, I agree.
Yeah, I do.
I actually, at this stage in my life, you going by yourself now.
You going by yourself?
No. Well, because I wasn't in the room with you.
Yeah, this is your decision.
that was your decision. You wrote me in because you scared. You need somebody. Okay, I can't. I didn't hang the phone up on you. I still came to get you. But then once the case is laid out, and they showed, they got the DNA, they got the phone, they got this, they got that.
Yeah.
Now it's one of them things like I already know you're going up. Mm-hmm. There ain't nothing I can say in this scenario. Except for the lady going, oh, well, he had a mask on, so I couldn't fully recognize him. All right, well, you're going to leave that to the jury. Mm-mm. But as far as I go and my influence inside of this, if they tell you, okay, I'm going to need you to sit in that big chair up front, put your hand right there, and I'm going to need you to basically tell on your son. This is where shit get changes.
That's what shit get hard.
That's where shit get hard.
But see, I'm not a good barometer for that because I know my son and I know he wouldn't be in that.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine.
This is all. Yeah.
I couldn't imagine
having to be in that situation.
But
hold on. But if you go, not me, but if you go a couple sons up.
Let's say, hold on, no need.
Hold on now. See,
let's say I'm the friend I call you.
if you call me.
Fuck
I ain't
you.
gonna say nah. Like, let's say because you said the son the friends call. It wasn't the son to make the phone call. Right?
That's
the
true.
friends did. So let's say, but even though I'm connected, we done did some shit. But I done skated this way. He done skated that way. But the only reason why they called you is because they know that you about that shit anyway.
No, really, they looking for a fixer.
Yeah,
they know
they looking for you
a
to fix the shit. You want to know what to do. So it ain't even really about him. It's me, nigga. I called you.
See, that's just
you going.
That's just too close. That's just too close.
That's a hard
job.
I
done lived through and the stuff that I know people that done lived through. I would definitely go pick my son up. Definitely do.
But I can't get in the car.
First up, but hold on, OleHead. It's not me. It's
me. I called.
It's my partner and his partner.
But they said that
he
my
was
son
no.
Yeah,
he wasn't there.
We was together.
I mean,
then
he did help with the situation,
Yeah,
but he wasn't in the white woman house.
Yeah,
it's the two partners that's in the white woman house, and they called you.
Oh
Man.
no! Oh
I
no!
know he ain't
picking
there.
In there?
No, he ain't there. He went the other way.
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't have came. I don't care nothing about the partner.
Oh, damn.
No.
I already knew that.
No, hell
Damn,
no.
so I'm out.
Hey,
Hell
I feel the same way. At the end of the day, bro. Yo, first off, how the fuck they got my number though?
So this lets me know. So look, looks like it's just me and you, Tone. He ain't coming to get us. Me and you, Johnny. He's not coming to get us.
No,
no.
He
said
no.
He said no.
No.
And okay,
Damn.
Now, if I don't know,
All right,
y'all cool. Let's just say, like you said, it was you. You
nigga, I'm the barber. You got to
OleHead.
come get me.
That's what I'm saying. You I'm coming.
You ain't gonna let the barber out there.
I'm coming to get you.
Okay, it's all right. So now, fast forward.
But I don't. But you ain't told me this story though. You ain't told me this story.
But once he tell you the story,
I'm going. He gonna be saying, "Where you going?" I'm saying, I gotta pick something up.
We ain't got a lot of time.
We going
to
be
right talking about
this. We going right on down there where that CMPD sign
is. You're gonna drop me off.
And I know. No, I'm gonna tell you, I need to go in here and pick up some paperwork. And I'm going there and tell them, look, hey, bro just said y'all.
Yo, wow.
Hey,
wow.
I'm just making sure.
We ain't even get the trial yet.
But I'm saving you. I'm saving you from that ass whooping they gonna give you when they find you in that white.
Wow. Yo. For those of y'all that just joined in,
snitching.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like Bernie Mac. I'm gonna be up in there. Hey, Your Honor, I tried to call you, but your line was busy. Hey,
damn,
I can't wear it, bro. I can't wear it. I'm too old.
You know what?
So let's push it a little bit further down.
I appreciate your candor. You know what I mean? You told the truth, and
can't wait.
That's all I could ask you for.
The best thing you can do is take the ride and don't tell me about it.
Yeah.
The best.
So I already know. Don't call you.
No, you can call me for the ride. Just don't tell me what happened.
Just
don't tell me what happened. No, you can call me for a ride, but don't tell me what happened. If it's something, don't tell me. I'm gonna drop you off at the crib, and I'm gonna go home or wherever I was going. I don't know what happened. Don't put me in the loop.
Yeah. You couldn't even call me as a witness.
Yeah.
Shit, I just took, bro. Hey, he called me. He my son friend. Took him to the house.
Dropped him off.
And I just dropped him off.
You didn't tell me
so
what
you done fucked up because you telling me what went on already. You done fucked up.
You done fucked up. That's right.
You know what I mean? Out of it. You want to call me a snitch?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's push it a little bit further, OleHead. So the son get booked and his partners, they all booked, right? And the pops is booked.
Yeah.
So he pretty much waiting for his son to go and tell, you know what I mean? He's pretty much, he said like, when you going? He said he seen his son a couple times, like, when you gonna go ahead and get, you know what I mean? Get your old man out of here. Cause this ain't my thing. This some shit you did and your partners did. He was like, yeah, it's coming. Now he in there for 2 years.
Pop's in there for 2 years.
He was already in there 2 years.
Everybody's
waiting for the trial.
Everybody's
sitting waiting.
Separated. You know what I'm saying?
No, the son in there too.
Son in there too.
They done booked everybody in there.
But basically, what he's saying is the son at any point can be like, look, this is all me or me and my homies, whatever. My pop just came pick this up, drop us off. Like you can get dad out.
Yeah.
You can get dad out. And you ain't do it.
2 years Dad sat and didn't say nothing.
So now when he does go on the stand, because it's sitting for 2 years, he's like,
it's not a 40.
He like, Pops is like, yo, nah, he, you know what I mean? Yes, I picked him up. Yes, I dropped him off. Yeah, my son shot him. So now they're looking at Dad like, oh, Dad, you a snitch.
Okay, so why is his dad talking about who shot who when he wasn't there?
No. So his dad, what his dad did was he picked him out of a picture and said that that's my son.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't necessarily say he shot him and da. He didn't, because he wasn't a witness.
You know what? That's what it boils down to.
Well, I'm just saying what he did was he saw a picture of his son with his face covered up, and he was like, "Okay, so is this your son?" Yeah, that's him. You know what I mean?
Guilty.
At the end of the day, you listen to the
dad. The way that they view it is like his own father picked him out of a lineup. You know what I'm saying? And that, I guess, correlated with what the DA.
Why is you showing me a lineup though?
It's not a lineup. It's literally just a picture of his son in the clothes that he had on the day of the incident, and he's saying, "Yeah, that's my son. That is my son in those clothes."
And now the rest of the world is like, "Oh, you're a snitch because you not recognize your own son."
I don't know. I don't know.
And the dad is pretty much saying it like, at the end of the day, all of the evidence that they had, it didn't even, at the end of the day, it didn't matter whether the dad said, "Yes, that's my son," or not.
He's going to jail.
He's done. They already got him cooked. So what you're pretty much doing is getting yourself out.
Oh.
And your son could have got you out, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, he said that they had told him that if he go ahead and say that it didn't have anything to do with you, you can go home. But he wouldn't do it.
Pick me up.
Your son wouldn't do it. So I didn't even give you a chance to get out. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell him it's gonna come. But you in there 2 years.
But you gotta understand this too. Like, his pops is a street dude. You know what I mean? So,
but he also said he wasn't on that type time.
His pop was on that type time.
But
he's
you talking
not
about after
anymore.
He did his time. You talking about he said he hadn't even get a speeding ticket in the last decade.
10 years. Yep. So it's like
I done changed my life.
He done changed his life.
Muslim, you mean, that started really like, because even if you listen to the interviews, he don't even curse.
No, he didn't.
He doesn't even curse in the interview. So he had already started changing himself. You know what I mean? Changing his life and becoming a different man. And then, so like they put the snitch jacket up. I mean, he still.
My thing is this. My thing is this.
Give it to him.
If you the type of dude that's doing all this, whatever it is that he was doing, and your son took after you, then all this your fault anyway.
Damn right.
All this your fault anyway.
Yeah, it is.
All this your fault.
That you set that.
All this your fault.
As a father, you set that precedent in your son.
Exactly.
In your son's period.
Mm-hmm.
Because you heard him in your children, because you heard him already talk about his other son came from doing 10 years and got fresh out and got killed the same weekend he got out of jail.
So, okay, so let me ask you this. And I don't really got to ask this question. And I even heard Charleston White talk about it. It's like how your kids can reap the negatives or they'll have to deal with your faults.
The children always pay for the father's sins.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Your children will pay for your sins.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is that at some point, like, is it fair to say, you know what I mean? Let's say that, okay, when I was younger, I did all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I just so happened to have kids later once I had already got myself squared away. But if on average, people have kids in their 20s, you know what I mean? So you're going to say that all of these mistakes that I made in my 20s, you know what I mean? And then I got myself together at some point. My youngins, their trajectory. Of course, I can sit here and talk as much as I can, but like the area that they're in. But shit, even that's the thing. I think that also what we don't take into account is that as parents, the very place that you even decide to live at, the state, the city, everything changes the trajectory of your kids.
Yeah,
and so your kids can literally just wear some shit off of the strength that they were just born there. That's how I look at like the shit in like the Chicago state.
Look at how many people blame their environment for how they are.
I mean, and it's a very valid thing.
Yeah, of course.
Think about like these kids that when you look at the Chicago stores,
that's your major. Your environment is your major influence.
100%
in your mental psyche.
You spend more time outside the house than you do in.
You know what I mean? But I mean, it's just in your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's in your major psyche. Your environment has a whole lot to do with it. Like, of course, you always going to have like outliers, and you know what I'm saying. But a lot of times, like we've said it all the time, like you're a product of your environment. But how long, as a people, are we going to hold on to that? Especially when we deem it to look back and say there's some real negativity, there's some real hurt there.
My thing is, it's not even about holding on to it. It's a fact. It's just simply a fact.
Okay, but you know how like we do as a people, like we champion some shit because it's from the bottom.
Oh yeah,
because it's from this, because it's from that. Oh, I'm product of my environment. This is how it was, so that's why I'm like this.
Even Drake had to try to be tough.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he wanted to claim. Yeah, the nigga wanted to claim Memphis more than Canada.
My nigga just had to be tough. Like that's the thing about. See, what we really have to admit,
because there's an acceptance that's inside of that. Inside of a struggle.
Think about this. He is, because if he'd have been in Canada instead of Memphis, you think he'd have been in Canada rapping?
Hell no.
No, he would have been. I mean,
hell no. He wouldn't even.
So he a product of his environment.
No. Hold on. We ain't got to go to Drake. I think
no, but it's just an example about environments.
So, but he was saying that
you
Drake
brought it up.
You
did bring it up because you was about to get on that light skin shit.
What I was saying is that he was trying to act like Drake was from something. Drake is not a product of the environment. He's an imposter. It's what he is.
Okay, so did he grow up?
No, he didn't.
Okay, so then he lied.
No, he's just biting off of other people's shit.
You know what? I don't
think he lying then. That's all
he's lying.
You might be right, and you might be right. How many summers did Drake spend in Memphis?
Who the fuck
we don't know exactly.
Why the fuck would he even spend one summer in Memphis?
Here's the thing. We don't know.
All right, man. You trying to get this nigga some? I ain't going.
No.
I ain't going.
No, I'm just you are the one that
ain't going.
You brought him up as an example.
No.
So now I'm giving you an example.
No.
Now you want to take it back. You know what I mean?
No, I ain't taking shit back.
It seems like you're the type of dude that pulls out early and can't finish.
No, however, I did pull out early for a long time. That's why I didn't have kids in my 20s. I was pulling out like a motherfucker. I got some A1 pull out game.
You got A1 pull out game?
A1 pull out
game. But got 2 kids.
Yeah, that was purposeful. We had a conversation.
And that's how I let the
loads go.
He said, I'm gonna leave this.
I started letting
I was about to say some wild shit, but I let it go. I let it go.
Just being honest.
You being honest?
Just being honest.
What's up with the necklace? Baby girl made that?
Yeah. And she made sure that I wore it too. She seen the thumbnail. And she, on the thumbnail, I got the necklace on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And when I was making this thumbnail, she was like, yeah, I think that you should wear that today. I was like, baby, I don't even know where it's at.
Put my shit on.
Like, yeah, I know where it's at.
Yeah,
she was like, come here. She grabbed my finger and took me right in the room. Yeah, here it is. All right, yeah, you got it.
I ain't even noticed.
Yeah. Well,
the bling,
that's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Nana bling me out.
My grandma, that's beautiful.
Does it say something? I see a lot of letters on there, but
it says daddy's girl.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, she put that together. She put that together probably about a year.
That's dope, man.
Year and a half.
That's dope.
And she made you wear it today.
Yeah. She went in there. Yeah,
So let me get this straight.
Noah came in there and did this.
Oh yeah.
He came in there. I walked in the house. He came in there and put his hands up. He stood right in front of me and did like this. Like, yeah, pick me up, nigga.
Yeah. No BS. Like what at one point I thought that my son would be what do they say when you don't talk? They call it what? What is it? There's a word. There's a
mute.
Not
Yeah.
okay. Mute, but not. That's not what I was looking for. But it's still the same thing. But like, he been talking like crazy.
Oh yeah.
He
been talking like crazy. I pulled my belt off earlier.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Oh, I don't abuse my kids. Don't call the folks.
Damn.
I built my belt off earlier.
Pulled the belt off, put a nigga on the bus, made him go get his own sandwich.
My man say, "Uh-oh." He say, "Uh-oh."
Oh shit.
I said, "Yeah." He talk about like I seen him in the kitchen the other day. In there ruffling around in the kitchen. He got a box of Chips Ahoy. Talk about cookies. When he see me, he talk about cookies.
Yeah,
cookies. Yeah, nah. And that's and what I will say too is that like a lot of times we think of like, and this is aside from what we was talking about.
Yeah,
a lot of times we think about like disabilities and all these things, like my kid, the spectrum and all this shit.
Yeah,
and we look at it like
spectrum cable.
They're not like us, or they're not regular, normal. Bro, these
man, ain't
these
that
kids,
some bullshit?
Bro, the thing is, it's some bullshit, but then also they love differently. It's like if they with them, it's like if they fuck with you,
they fuck with you.
They fuck with you, and you know that they fuck with you.
You know this, man.
You know it because like I could not just give a fuck about you. Like they don't give a fuck about a lot of people.
Yeah,
but they fuck with you. Most people they don't care about.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Like I told you this a couple pods ago when we talked about this. I know, you know what I mean. But yo, their love. Yo, the purity behind it is different. It's way different. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, for any of y'all out there that are dealing with, or I don't even like even saying that, like dealing with. Because society, you know what I mean? Pardon my French, but society made me say that type of shit. Not dealing with, but like living with and stuff like that. Kids that are different. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? The world's different. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe my nigga Jesus put something on him. You know what I mean? Yeah, yo, Jesus. Yo, he protected, man, he be protecting the kids, man. Ends up protecting them from some of that shit that we worry about. They'll never worry about it like that.
Never.
Their love is just, I don't know, man. It's so much more pure. And you know what? I'm glad that I got the opportunity to like have that in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like through my granddaughter. Yeah, I really am, because I thought like, and it's funny, like once something like that enters your family, you know what I'm saying? You like, oh, this person you got mad kids, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like the natural, you know, everybody can see, everybody can hear, arms, legs, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going to school. Okay, cool. Your life is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Then you find out as these motherfuckers grow and all the things that we're supposed to teach them, this one's scared of this, that one's scared of that. This one has a phobia. This one has, you know what I'm saying? You see all these different things. And then you get the little special John thrown in there for you that don't give a shit about none of that. You know what I mean?
None of that shit.
And you like, yo, I actually have more in common with you at this stage than I do with the rest of the world if you get the opportunity to get old enough. And you like, yo, y'all got to figure it out already.
It's beautiful.
It is, man. So shout out to you shout out to Nana throwing the necklace up. You know what I mean? We're gonna start putting this up, you know what I mean? Necklaces by Nana on the TikTok shop. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get her to do the little bead, gotta get her to do the loyalty, love different joint, man. Straight from Nana. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Which leads me into thinking, as Nana grows and becomes a woman.
Jeez.
Thinking about the what she's going to encounter. You're still a father of a young daughter. 6 years old. So you got a lot of time, of course. You don't even have to go to here if you don't want to. But at some point in time, Lord willing, she gets old enough and she starts to go into dating and marriage and stuff like that. do you think that you would want her with, you know, like old school was, you know, a younger woman and an older man?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or do you think that you like, no, you should, because as a father, I wanted my teenagers to date their age.
The age, right.
I ain't even want a nigga that was barely a year older. Like, if you 14, you better only be 15. If you going on 16, I'm like, oh, he about to drive.
Hey.
Don't even fuck around. You know what I mean? But
suspect.
I came from a different spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We were driving illegally at 12, 13, 14, then get the license at 16. But I'm sure for you and me, it was like at 16, you almost felt like you was an adult.
Yeah. We was driving
because
like
we was really independent. You know what I'm saying? Where our kids now, we driving them to school. They don't have the same level of independence. They're more codependent 100%. Than anything else. So since we done switched shit around and made our girls so codependent, should we now look for them to date an older man that already has certain shit together? Or
well, first off, what I was saying is when you talk about teenagers, I don't want my, like, I remember the girls in high school that was dating the nigga that had the car that was pulling up at the school and shit.
Pulling up.
I'm not with that. You know what I mean? When you were in school age, date school age. But I do understand, like, I do understand the idea of like having a younger woman dating the older man, because there's a certain, you know what I mean, there's a certain learning curve that comes once you hit a certain age as a young as a man. There is, you know what I mean, and so I appreciate and understand, because if my wife dated me when I with my wife when I was like fucking 18, 19, you know what I mean? The man that I was at 27, 28 was nothing close to the man that I was at 18, 19. You know what I mean? And my outlook on life and the things that I was able to contribute to her life and speak into her life were completely different. You know what I mean?
Life was
so
like 18, 19, he didn't want to work in a pie factory.
The fuck?
Didn't give a shit about a job.
No, I was trying to get high and drinking, and, you know what I mean? I was doing a whole bunch of, you know what I mean, young people stuff.
Shit.
That is hilarious.
Nigga went to, hey, the only reason nigga worked at McDonald's because he wanted to eat.
McDonald's, M-A-C. McDonald's, not McDonald's, M-A-C-D. I mean,
yeah, so like, but like,
McDonald's to eat, goddamn. He made sure he gonna be full that day.
You done or no?
Okay.
I'm just saying, you done? He just getting started. I'm trying to make sure you gonna tell one of these long ass stories.
Hey.
Nah, that's a fact though. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact. But when you say like older,
how old is older?
Do you mean?
Because
so
now,
like,
man, go ahead. Sorry.
First off, what I'm saying, if you let's say
you
the young is 18.
We're
gonna start there, right? So if your young is 18,
you got a nigga 25 hitting the DMs. 25, 27.
Yeah, she looking for somebody about that.
No, I'm saying that he looking for somebody.
Yeah, see,
like men naturally, I don't know.
Motherfucker, you know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Disclaimer, I hear that they like a little bit of a younger woman.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All this gold.
That's what's going on in the street now.
That's why I hear. Yeah.
Word on the street.
Word on the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word on the street. They like them a little, you know.
Yeah, a little younger.
A little bit. Yeah. So they're like that. Tender.
So what's the age then, OleHead? She 18. What you gonna do?
Where's that line?
Okay.
Can we do it 24? Can she bring 24 home?
Fuck.
That's a hard no. Bang. Because I'm telling you right now, I was straight at 18. I wish the fuck you would, nigga.
My nigga just trying to steal off on the
an imaginary steal off. Hey,
you're stealing off and everything already. No, okay, so look. In a mindset when I'm trying to like think of like, I want to say no so bad.
I know.
The natural is the no, right?
Mm-hmm.
The natural is the no. But when I sit and think about, first off, bro got to be tested. You know what I mean? Bro
Yeah, you gotta hold this joint. You got to hold that shit first.
His chin got to be tested.
Your chin got to be. Life gonna hit you. So life's here right now.
Man, no, I feel like if I'm being honest, I understand like the idea of like you know, people your age, they're all the same age.
Oh, sound like we got some leeway.
But I also think that like there is a bit of, let's say, I want to say wisdom, because you're still like 25, so you're not wise, but there's a bit of life learning.
You probably been through some shit though.
Yeah, you're experienced.
You've been through some shit,
and so I think that you can help her navigate. I think
you gonna navigate.
Yeah, a nigga, a 25 nigga that learned some shit.
I don't mind it.
But you know what? But naturally, males, that's the first thing we go to.
Look, he said he can help her navigate.
Look, I'm gonna say it. They ain't gonna say it, but that's the first thing we go to. The dick game's different at 25 than it is at 17, 18.
Yeah, 100%.
And we know as men,
the
dick game at 25,
you pretty much got a seasoned Johnson.
You should.
25, you got a seasoned Johnson.
You should. But I know.
And my thing is too is that I think it's probably, I don't want her to be as seasoned.
You don't want the season on it.
No, I don't want
this nigga putting sass on.
My thing is
on the joint.
But my thing, okay, so would you rather her get more seasoned?
Yeah, see, it's a slippery slope.
Slippery slope. That's what I'm saying. Would you rather her get more seasoned?
Because at the same time, if she get opened up to that, like it's one thing. Like, hey, you young, you together, you learning, you experience, you fumbling through it. But then she fuck around at a younger age and get some man dick, and then that's all she craved because that's what she was opened up to.
Yeah, see,
no pun.
It's just
Jeez.
Yeah. That's. And it not just that,
my daughter 30-something years old right now, and I don't never think about if she catching some wood.
Why would you? That's crazy.
No,
that's crazy to think about it at 30.
Yeah.
But
at
30,
30
is not even something that you think about. But like, you know, during them early years.
Well, let me ask you this: Is she married?
My daughter?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
Okay. So look, hypothetically speaking, let's say she. I don't know what the relationship is, whatever. Let's say she pop up at Christmas with a nigga that 50.
50
That's
too old.
her.
That's too damn old.
That's on her.
No, fuck that. That's my sister, and I'm gonna tell her that shit.
So dad says that's on you.
That's on you.
Older brother, younger brother?
If
older
you
brother.
in
older
your
brother
30s,
says hell no.
Hell no.
If you in your
so
30s,
I can't show up at Christmas.
Hell no, man. I can't
like,
get your fucking ass out, bro.
Got the silver fox. You see the silver fox joint, like,
man,
like,
if you don't get your old ass up out of here,
little
bro.
gray in the beard, a little long in the tooth, my gums receding,
your back hurting,
back hurt a little bit,
knee replacement on the way.
Replacement. She know I'm not going nowhere. She tired of that stupid shit.
Going nowhere. You can't move.
I just want the PlayStation, nigga.
No.
No.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell no. Just because of the number.
But you know what? OleHead. Oh, let me ask. Okay, so we already here.
We got something.
We already here.
We done got something now. We done took it home.
Yeah, we already here. So, so you mean to tell me that
you old as hell? No.
No. You mean to tell me that if Jasmine was dead,
hey, you don't say no names on there.
We talking about my daughter.
I know.
Okay, well,
America
I'm saying her name.
No, America go start looking for her. You see, we got over 4,000 people on this motherfucker right now.
Hey, we finna get 5. Hold up.
About to get that. Boom, just popped up $5,000, boy.
Good.
But yeah, so you telling me that if Jasmine found a dude that she liked,
double down,
and he was 50,
I ain't co-signing that.
You ain't got to co-sign. She don't need your goddamn permission.
Nigga, you was about to ask what I thought about it.
No.
Okay, go ahead. Continue. What's your question?
He did ask.
I didn't
ask. About to ask. Go ahead.
I didn't ask you what you thought.
Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
I said if Jasmine was in a relationship with a dude that was 50.
Okay.
And we went to a function or whatever, and you saw the dude for the first time or whatever.
Yeah.
So you saying you gonna treat her or him some type of way?
No.
So
when we talk about it,
what if you didn't know?
When she talked to me about it,
know?
I'm gonna say, why is you with this old ass motherfucker?
Okay, but my point is,
Uh-huh.
is it to the point that you're gonna give her an ultimatum?
Fuck, what kind of ultimatum I'm gonna give her?
I want you to realize. That's what I want you to realize.
That's why he said I can't.
I'm still gonna talk shit, but that's as far as it's gonna go.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? It's my sister.
Okay,
it's different.
Okay, I thought you was gonna say some shit like she was gonna be disowned or some shit.
Come on now, why would you thought I was gonna say that?
I don't know. I was trying to figure out where you was going, bro.
Nigga, you didn't.
I was trying to figure out where you was going with your life.
You said she's 30.
She's 30.
So I don't
33.
All right. 33, 34. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, she in her mid 30s. So she definitely at that stage where
that
she's ready.
15.
No, that's not 15.
What?
And I think that it has a lot to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, 15. you can't be 18. Yeah. You can't be 18 and bring home 25.
Right.
But it's crazy that once you get older,
that
age gap is all of a sudden
it becomes crazy. I think that it's because
it switches and it's like, oh, okay.
So that's the same as like if you 30 and then he's 37. This is no big deal.
Yeah, like my parents were
it's no big deal. If she was 30 and he was 37, it would be no big deal.
It ain't shit.
But if she 18,
but then if she's 18 and this nigga 27,
100%
or 25,
you don't think that makes sense?
Like, yo,
you don't think that it makes sense that there's a difference in
between 18 and 27
and 35 and whatever, 30 and 37,
30 and
30 and fucking 40.
See, I agree. It's something to that
there's something to it.
Nobody would want to see it at 18.
Mm-hmm.
But once she's in her 20s,
it's fair game.
He could be 30.
Fair game.
30.
20. Fair
he
game.
Could be 30.
Mm-hmm. I think that I was still like, my daughter's 20 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if she came home talking about like, yo, I'm done with the and she show up with, you know, dude that she met at work and talk, and they went to lunch and everything was cool.
And bro was 32.
And brought him home, bro, 32 years old.
Fuck no.
And I'm like, yo, I log in on the PlayStation, I get the joint, I find out you got the same amount of trophies.
You're stupid.
The fuck? You've been putting some time in. While you was getting these platinums, my joint was still in like junior high school, because I know when I was going for the platinum, that was a minute ago. So you put some time in on this bitch.
You've been working on this motherfucker for a minute. And then you match my shit? That's crazy. I think that once you get about like, 28, once you get to your real latter 20s, then it stops mattering, because it doesn't necessarily feel.
You just said
Hold on, give me a second. It doesn't look as much like grooming. It doesn't feel as much like grooming. But if you start getting closer to like the lower 28, especially 18 to probably like 26, 27, now this looks like grooming. But if you're talking about a woman that's 30 and then she dates, when you say 50, it's crazy. But if she's 30 dating a dude that's
nigga,
at the end of the day, if she's 30, y'all are
50. My granddaddy,
nigga, do I look like I'm 50?
We ain't talking about the 1700s.
About to be 51, nigga.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, we ain't talking about the 1700s over here. But
I was born in the 1900s, my nigga.
No, he just said his granddaddy. So we ain't talking about the 1700s.
So you said before slavery.
Yeah, we ain't talking about back, you know what I mean?
During the Inquisition of the
slave trade.
During the slave trade.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that. What I'm saying is that
wow.
If once you get to a certain age, it becomes more acceptable to go like a dime.
To go like a dime.
It becomes more acceptable to go like a dime. You know what I mean?
Well,
but when you start going beyond a dime, at some point,
start getting strange.
You start getting strange. Somebody is like got a strange reasoning behind this. Because at some point it don't make no fucking sense. So you just dating a nigga to watch him die?
So 50 and 65.
Ooh, you just dating a nigga to watch him die?
No.
What is the benefits? It's a benefit to you. See, hold on.
You're generalizing now.
What I'm
because
saying, bro,
there's a lot of people. Think it. All right, let me hit you with this shit. Think of the work environment that you used to be in, right?
In the institutions.
Think of the work environment that you used to be in.
Okay.
You're there. You're working. You know, boom, boom. You strike up a conversation, an accord with somebody. You find out you got a lot in common with them. Whatever. For a long period of time there, you may not have never even asked their age. You just naturally assume you're working. I'm working. I found out.
You talking about a younger woman, not an older woman.
It could go both ways. Let's say it's flip flop. Let's say on this case, you're the younger man. And she's the older woman. Got you by 20.
But she look good. But she look good for
but
her age.
Ain't showing, but maybe
so
got
maybe you don't know she that
maybe
old.
got a couple grades. You know what I'm saying? But because of your environment, let's say it's not one of them things where like you ain't sitting there like intentionally like trying to like groom somebody. I'm not talking about no Jeffrey Epstein shit.
Yeah, but
I'm just talking about like people.
I'm also at an age where you can't groom me.
Yeah, I mean, like you shouldn't be. Like
you can't groom me at this age.
You.
Okay, so the point is that they're not grooming you.
Yeah,
so,
like
so
nigga, you 30, like you 30,
I'm
still
not about to take
and she 50.
I drop if I'm single and you know what I mean. So, I drop, but I'm not about to take you like you're not gonna be my old lady.
How do you know that wouldn't be your old lady?
Because I know, nigga. I don't
know you don't, because you ain't never.
What I'm telling you, okay, so
you don't know. You may fuck around and drop and end up being like, yo,
you fired.
I fuck around and love this bitch.
Fired.
Excuse my language. I love this chick.
My thing is, okay, so
what's wrong? What the fuck is wrong? You didn't know her age before.
What I'm saying.
So now that you
may
know
believe differently about love, like right. So I think that if you decide to spend enough time with a person, that's how you fall in love with them. It's not like it's not like some accidental thing. You intentionally do a thing.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm not going to fall in love with a woman that's 20 years older than me. It's not gonna happen. Because I understand that this is a choice that I make to spend more time with you, which will make this thing happen.
So you're saying like you would put a limitation. So
I'm not finna be chilling with your old ass all the time. I can go over there and drop a leg and then take my ass on. We're not finna be doing all this extra shit. No, I'm cool on that.
So you're a hoe.
Hey, whatever you want to call it.
Or whatever. I'm sorry, slut.
Hey, in this scenario, that we're talking about, I'm helping her get through her older years.
No,
you help her get through.
I'm keeping her young.
You hear what this nigga say in America? I'm trying to show y'all love right now. He just gonna drop you off.
I'm just being fucking honest.
Yeah.
I'm not finna sit here.
You know what? Your honesty is of a false pretense, because
how is it false if it's me? You ask me a question.
You
how is it false if you ask me a question? You can't talk for me.
You're right. Okay, I ain't gonna talk for you.
So okay, so you.
But I'm like, your level of just being able to shut some shit down.
I'm cool.
And you don't even.
I'm cool on it.
You don't know.
It's the same thing.
You don't know. You don't know what would happen, my nigga. And then you're like, oh, it's because you 50. I'm not gonna fuck
sexy ass.
It's the same thing. It's damn right.
Sexy ass.
Of course, but there's when they say you got to have a couple quarters and certain things have to go a certain way. What I'm saying is that
so if she got money, then
because I heard the money.
No, I don't give a shit about her money.
Yeah, but you brought up the money.
No. What I was saying is that only the part that I was saying is that as an older man, you have to have a couple quarters, and then that's the younger shit.
No, but we switched. On
the same side of the woman. If you got a younger man, he's looking for stability that he doesn't have for himself generally. And so you're able to provide him a nigga. It's a trade-off.
You're overanalyzing the whole situation.
Okay, bro.
All I'm saying is
my wife older than me, and it ain't no benefits.
All right, I'm gonna use the back.
I ain't got no benefits.
Go maybe see if some old joint and shake that joint off for you.
Oh,
yeah, this nigga. Yeah, what? This nigga, what?
Do it now. What?
All right, man. This nigga done went
I
behind.
don't know what you're talking about.
This nigga rubbed the ass all up on it.
My thing is,
your son's crazy.
Yeah, my thing is,
he's missing out on love. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, man.
Bro, I'm dead ass on it though. There's some older women. Just because you're an older person, don't mean that you don't still have fun and you're not still violent.
Yeah, like you talking about like there ain't no value there to it.
That a goddamn put the 30-year-old women in to shame. Yeah.
Making sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah.
Making sandwich after we done.
Hey, look.
Hey.
And she know how to take care of your motherfucker.
Yeah, we ain't gotta go all night.
She already know how to take care of you. You know what I mean?
Got you.
And maybe she got money, maybe she don't. Maybe it's not important.
But if she know how to take care of you,
if she know how to take care of you, she can.
Or just not just you, but just know how to know what a man likes.
And she got enough time under her belt where she know.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
You think you're gonna get that with that 18? You may get that fuck shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can learn.
Yeah, they learn, but now that's considered grooming. You grooming them. You know what I'm saying?
You learn.
This thing is gonna fuck around, miss out on love. You know what I'm saying? And he all about love.
Nigga.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm cool. I'm cool.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
Okay, so let me ask you. Okay, so the difference between me and 50 is what? 14. So now would you date a woman 14. That was would you date a woman? Would you date a woman that was 14 years older than you?
Oh, so that's putting him at 64.
It's 70.
No, it's actually putting him at, I'm 51, so that's putting him at 65.
70.
Nigga, that's 65. Like, why are you trying to add on shit?
I'm bullshit. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Like, would I outwardly choose 65?
Yes. We ain't talking about some fucking one-off. Hold on, we ain't talking about some one-off.
I'm not looking for it.
We ain't talking about some one-off bad. We ain't talking about some one-off bad. Hold on, no. We talking about an average. We talking about what you actually 65? Get. We ain't talking about some one-off 65-year-old. We talking about a regular 65-year-old.
Average 65 in the same scenario. In the same scenario you was laying out.
Yeah, probably. It's probably not going to catch my peripheral. I mean,
but not even the peripheral, not even like the straight. First off, not the straight shot, but not even over here either. Not even over here.
No.
So what are you saying to me though? Why y'all gonna come down on me sometime?
Hold on, buddy.
Go ahead.
We're not talking about me. We're talking about you.
Yeah, now we're talking about you though. Now we're talking about you.
No, but why you gotta go to 65, nigga?
Because I'm talking about the same difference. We talking about the same difference.
So I gotta get the silver fox. The platinum.
What silver? Her back is silver.
Yeah, but you know what? But hey,
over
you know what?
the heel.
Let me tell you, nigga, I'm not scared.
Okay, but are you gonna wife her though?
It might be. It's dope.
No, you wifing her though.
Nigga, I don't know.
No.
You know what?
You just coming out. Y'all was coming at me some type way.
You can't say
no.
You can't say no. You can't say no.
After everything that you just said to me. Are you wifing her?
The only
you
fucked up.
Say no.
The only fucked up.
Is she a prospect?
No,
because
I only married once, so I can't do that. No. That's what it is for real. That's my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Real talk. Outside of like, I know we internet playing right now, but like,
oh, here we go with the bullshit.
The real talk, yeah, bullshit to you. No, I only get married once. That's it.
Nigga, I could have said that too,
but you didn't.
we having mad little bullshit locker room. Look at this nigga. All right, bro. Hey, I think it's been fun. Let's just wrap it up. This has been fun.
What you want to wrap up though?
Pause. Cat's gone. Just fuck it. Let's just wrap it up. This has been a fun episode. Man. We had fun,
man. I thought we was still. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna. We got 3,000 people out there right now, dog.
100%.
They want to hear from you.
Unc said, if you even call your father when you know you're doing some bullshit like that is disrespectful. Talking about the Ksoo shit. I'd agree. Yeah, wrap us up.
like a
brother.
Hey, America. Thanks for coming out with us. Hey,
Nigga think he Bernie.
It's been what? What?
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. Now, obviously, you got a fucking problem
said,
with me talking to the
America,
fucking country.
Like, you think you Bernie Mac? That's all I said, bro. Go ahead.
Nigga, that's my generation. You got a problem? Like,
but you still ain't gonna drop off the 65-year-old. But go ahead, bro. What's up? Go ahead.
I will. Like,
close this out.
It just matters.
Not wifer though.
I mean, you don't know where to leave.
No,
you can't. You can say.
I mean, like the 401k plan might be fire. I mean, like she might have to trust. She might have to trust. Trust document set up. That might be a beneficiary now. I'll put some time in. You
can get it back right. We ain't
gotta go through the estate.
You walk straight.
Nigga,
you might can walk straight.
I don't know if I'm walking straight. You know what I mean? I need some yoga too. You know what I'm saying? Like drink my beet juice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep my shit right. But anyway. Yeah. Thanks for coming through, chilling with us tonight, listening to our bullshit. You know what I mean? We're glad to be back. We're gonna make sure that we get back. I had a little something going on last couple of weeks. I'll be honest with you.
That's why we had to be an old head.
That's why the fuck we wasn't here. You know what I mean? And these two niggas act like father and son. So we appreciate y'all sliding through. You know what I mean? Remember, it's we always bless. Loyalty does love different.
100%.
Wrap it up. Wrap it out. You know what I'm saying? Peace.